To the people in Cambodia, your situation is challenging, but never lose any hope. There's a lot of things out of our control, but you can decide what you do and then how you're going to behave. I wish you having all the strength and power to overcome this challenging time. I also want you to know there is hope. There are a lot of people willing to help. And the second message to all our friends and supporters around the world of PeopleStories, I urge you to lend a helping hand to Cambodia. Cambodia is a beautiful country, and the people here are so nice, so grateful for everything that we can actually support them with.
So today, you and your friend and your organization also have some donation to the displaced people of Cambodia that have the border conflict between Thailand. So for my first question, I want to know that what promoted you to make such a humanitarian donation today?
Right. So my name is Victoria. I come from PeopleStories charity. And the purpose of PeopleStory is helping children to break the cycle of poverty through education. We've been in Cambodia since 2017, and our work including scholarships, mobile digital school, and now we're looking at vocational and critical skills. When we heard about the conflicts at the border last year in July, we already want to reach out to all the children that have been impacted. So we deliver more than 2 tons of rice, milk and stationery for some time. But when it happened again in December, we started to think about what can be more sustainable. How can we help those children to recover from this really sad kind of environment, but continue to grow strong in the future? We decided it's not just providing them with materials, but also help them with education. So that's why we're here today at one of the pagodas, which is the refugee camp, and helping the children to learn about trauma and also how to cope with that. I guess that no doubt education is power. And for me personally, I came from a working class family. We didn't have a lot. I wanted to study, but my parents couldn't really afford to send me to school. I won a scholarship and Australia gave me the answer. And education changed my life. I'm a living example, I think. And I would like to return that favor to a lot of the children. The power of education is endless. Education is sustainable change. So we believe in it. We've seen a lot of examples of our graduates. And that's why when we came to support the refugees, in addition to rice and milk, we believe education is another thing that we can provide them with.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much for your answer. And why do you choose Arangdengsa Pagoda and Swaler Pagoda here?
I guess that PeopleStory has been working with the government schools. We support more than 30 government schools in our network, and we have a very good and full understanding what the school required. When we actually asked the schools about how many new students have they actually kind of welcomed recently, and the students actually have to kind of escape from their homeland, which is near the border. And our school just answered to let us know how many students they have and how many children are actually coming from the border. So with our relationship with the school, so that's why we went to Arangdengsa School. Okay. But with this pagoda, our team, actually I could not take the credit, it's full credit to our team. The team started to work with a lot of the officials and police, governors in different districts. And we learn about this district and how many of the refugees are here. And considering this refugee camp is quite far away, not many NGOs or not many organizations come here to support. So that's why we decided to come here. It took us about 2 hours in a car to come here, but we are so glad that we're here and able to support.
So do you plan to go to another displacement camp in Cambodia or not?
I think camps is just one of many places People's Story will continue to help. Our purpose doesn't change. We will continue to empower children to break the cycle of poverty through education. We have made the commitment in 2017. We continue to grow and support the rural children in Cambodia. So that's a promise.
Okay. So I heard you told me that at the moment that you said rice and more than rice. Could you explain a little bit about your words, please?
Yes. I think we were talking about the title of a book or an article, right? And I said, it is about rice. It is also more than rice, because I totally understand how important rice is to all these people when they are actually going hungry every night. Everything they think about is food. So rice is necessity. So as part of our relief support, we provide rice. But what is more sustainable? We thought a lot about that, and we came up with a solution, and we created Healing Power, a workshop that can help the little one to understand trauma and how to cope with it, and also to understand it is okay to feel not okay. But most importantly, how do you manage, when you have that kind of experience? We give them the confidence, and we also give them the power to continue to dream. And that's why I say it is about rice, but it's far more than just rice.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. So the last question I want to know that to regard to the displaced children of Cambodia right now, what is your do you have any message to the local or international community, please?
Okay, so I'm going to divide it into two messages. To the people in Cambodia, your situation is challenging, but never lose any hope. There's a lot of things out of our control, but you can decide what you do and then how you're going to behave. I wish you having all the strength and power to overcome this challenging time. I also want you to know there is hope. There are a lot of people willing to help. And a second message to all our friends and supporters around the world of People's Stories, I urge you to lend a helping hand to Cambodia. Cambodia is a beautiful country, and the people here are so nice, so grateful for everything that we can actually support them with. In terms of message to all my friends and international supporters, help Cambodia, give them a helping hand. Cambodia is a beautiful country, still developing. We have a lot of needs here. People are so grateful and genuine. Like me, 2017, I fell in love with this country. I'm hoping to bring the love to you guys. Come and give us a helping hand.
So how do you feel after you finish your mission today? Okay.
That's a fantastic question. How do I feel after the mission today? Number one, I feel very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to have the opportunity to help the rural community. I've seen so many people are desperate for help. I'm just doing a very small part, and our team get together doing a very small part. I'm grateful to have an opportunity to support. I'm also very proud of People's Stories and what we have achieved so far. And our promise has not changed. We'll continue to empower the rural children in Cambodia to break the cycle of poverty through education. Thank you.